What's going on, guys? Average Tech Guy here, and today we are back with more tech, more reviews. Now, you know I love my gadgets and I love my adapters, and cforce has been on my radar for the past week or so, and I've been trying out their products. Now, this is a multifunction hub. I've done the adapter. This is a multifunction hub that I wanted to try out. And let's check it out. I got my Nintendo Switch. I got my iPad right here. Let's see how they work. So first off, this is a little bit different than the other one that I did a couple of days ago, or if you're seeing this a couple of weeks ago, maybe. This one is an actual hub. The other one was basically just an adapter. This one has a little more going on with it. So when you take them out of the box, this is what you get. This is the hub itself. It's extremely small, extremely lightweight, nice matte material. You get a USB type A over here, USB type A over here, HDMI, power pass through, and a USB type A over here. And then you get another USB type C over here on the other side. So you have a lot going on this thing. 1, 2, 3 USB type A's, 2 USB type C's, one which is a power pass through. The other is gonna connect directly to your device, and then the HDMI right here. So what else is in this box? We got a USB type C to C connector, and then you got your instructions. Now, this is supposed to work with Nintendo Switch, making your dock now obsolete, but you got to follow these instructions first. So first thing you want to always do is connect the power adapter first, and then you're gonna actually connect the HDMI right after that, and then you connect the switch. So we'll follow those steps when we try it out. Those are the instructions. Put all this back in the box, and we'll sit all this to the side for right now. Now let's look at this. This is a nice, sturdy USB type C cable. First off, I want to try the Nintendo Switch just to see if we're going to get the actual picture in the video that we're looking for. So if your video streams in 1080, it's going to stream in 1080, but if it streams in 4K, you're going to get the same 4K quality. The Samsung screen that I'm using behind us is not a 4K screen, so we're not going to see the 4K resolution or anything, but we will see if it gives us a good picture. So the USB type C power pass through, HDMI, and then our output right here. So I'm gonna bring this a little closer. Got it on a stand. Gonna plug it up, and we're gonna see what happens. All right, so let's see. So we got our video right here from our Nintendo. Everything looks good. Quality looks great. I've been playing Tetris. For those of you who know what Tetris is, anybody over 30 will know about Tetris. But this is just, I just wanted to try the game out just to make sure that the video looked good. I don't see any lag. Everything moves fluid. Now, when you're doing this, the actual Nintendo Switch screen goes black. So everything is just showing up here. But you can control everything as normal, and you don't have to take that Nintendo Switch dock with you. So that's a big plus in my book. That's a big thumbs up. I like that a lot. Now, since we already have all this whole setup connected, I got my iPad right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and plug in. Let's see if this works. Now, notice I do have my Cover Buddy on, and if you haven't seen my video on Cover Buddy, it is basically a case that allows you to still use your smart keyboard folio without it hindering anything. It gives you 3-sided protection now, and it protects that pencil. So I'll drop that link below as well, so you can check out the Cover Buddy. But there we go. It's up on the screen, and it looks pretty decent. No issues. Now we know that you're not gonna get the full aspect ratio of that screen using your iPad. But what I do want to try out is a quick movie. Now we just want to see the quality. So I'm not gonna play a whole lot of this. And please forgive me, my internet is slow in this room. But you do get a full ratio when you're playing movies. And video looks good. No issues with that. I'm not gonna play too much of that. I just wanted you guys to see that movies will work. And then when you come back to this, you get that. You get this scaled down version. Now I do want to open up one game in Apple Arcade just to see how the aspect, okay, so you get the same aspect as the normal screen when you're doing a game for Apple Arcade. So movies are going to give you the full ratio, and the gaming and everything else is going to just be that size right there. So since we got this setup still connected, next thing I want to try out is the actual hard drive. So for hard drive, I do have a power source connected, and I'm using USB type A, and I'm plugging hard drive. Let's see. Plugging the hard drive in right there. We got power. We're going here, and we are waiting. And we are waiting. And we're waiting. Now, remember, we do have a power input coming through USB type C, and the hard drive is not showing up. Now, there are actually 3 USB type A's on here. I'm gonna try all of them just to see if the hard drive will connect through one of them. Okay, hard drive didn't connect to that one. Third and final one. Let's see if hard drive connects through that one. Okay, hard drive is not connecting. So I'm glad I actually did that test just so I can tell you guys everything about it. Now I do have a solid state drive right here. I'm just gonna plug this in. This is a Samsung T5. Just plugging that in. Now, solid state drives require less power, which I don't know why this has power going to it, but let's just see. Solid state drive is connected and nothing. Let's try another USB type A. So as you can see, we still have the green light. We still got power. Okay. So solid state drive is not working. Let's try this. I'm going to start all the way over. And actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this out because this is actually in a case, and I want to make sure that I have the best connection possible. Taking that out, and
I didn't get that.
I'm taking that out, and I'm doing a just straight up iPad to cable. That's it. Making sure that we got a great connection right there. Okay, we got good connection. We got charging. And we got solid state, the Samsung T5 connected. And there we go. It's popping up. So it wasn't a good connection at first, which leads me to believe that there may have been an issue with the hard drive. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna disconnect the T5, going back to the hard drive, and I'm gonna see if that pops up. And I can wait a moment. I hear the hard drive doing its thing, but yeah, still not working. So the final verdict is solid state drives are gonna work with this hub and the hard drives are not, which that's gonna be a little bit of a disappointment to me because this is a 4 terabyte hard drive and this is what I keep most of my information on. So I won't be able to use that hard drive with this device. So this one may not be so much for me. For the Nintendo, yes, it's great, it works. But for my iPad, There's going to be a no, just because everything that I use is on this hard drive. And if I can't transfer back and forth, it's going to do me absolutely no good. Now, I've done a review on one of the other ones, the multi-port adapter. It worked perfectly with the hard drive as well as the solid state drive. So that one is more my speed, and it also works great with the Nintendo Switch. So like I said, it's great for the Nintendo, where you don't have to take your dock where you go. You can just plug this in and plug it into a power source and plug it into a TV, and you're good to go. As far as the iPad, it's functional. As far as the picture, as the movie, the quality goes, it's great, but it will not allow you to use those heavier memory devices such as hard drives when you're trying to transfer data back and forth. But I will still drop a link below so you can check this out for yourself. This is the cforce multi-adapter hub. Hopefully this has been able to help someone out. Until next time, be sure and give me that thumbs up. Please subscribe. Average Tech Guy out. Peace.